hard, doesn't it? Welcome back, friends, followers, and flyers. What is going on? So guys, I got my parts today from RS Ultra in Quebec. Thank you. And it didn't take very long. From Switzerland to Quebec, about a week. From Quebec to Golden, about a week. So what I found out through all my research and talking to different people, and yeah, basically trying to figure out why this engine failed. So
never experienced catastrophic failure. So the fact that it failed is obviously a big problem. We just
300 of those engines out there and only 2 piston failures. Now that's what I've been told by Fresh Breeze, and I kind of believe them now once I get researching what happened to my engine and why it happened. I know other guys are having problems in the US with the motor. I don't know about Canada. I haven't heard much about guys in Canada. I don't know how many guys in Canada are flying them. They are a fantastic motor. What happened to mine is that I wound up, well, Troy and I always ran VP racing fuel mixed with our gas. So these engines are supposed to be run with a minimum 95 octane. So the day that my engine blew up, I made a fatal mistake and I put 91 octane in, and I didn't add, I was being cheap, I didn't add a whole bunch of VP. I added some, but not a whole bunch. And that was a mistake. I figured my octane was maybe 92, 93. And that was a fatal mistake. I believe I had detonation just on the way up and it wasn't quite at top dead center. I believe that I caused my own
catastrophic failure. So the fact
with my engine. But anyways, that said, the parts are here. We're gonna rebuild it. And hope you guys join along and watch us do that. Please. Now, all right, let's go over to Al's. Let's get this rebuild underway. Really? Guys, we are over at the Al's. Hi, Al.
Hi, Al.
And yeah, let's start putting this thing back into some kind of running order. And there's like zero sludge buildup in there. Hey? All right, guys, getting the wrist pin out here.
It seems to be stuck.
Yeah,
it's a tight fit.
I tried to get it out, Al, but I wasn't having any luck. So what's the trick?
Well, we're going to use a propane torch. And we're going to ignite the fuel tank and run.
Uh-oh.
And then when the building burns down, it's fixed.
Don't forget your drink.
Just going to give this just a little bit of heat.
There we go, guys. Yeah, Al knows what he's doing. That's why I'm not rebuilding it.
Straight from Austria.
Dog, what are you doing? Is that your nose? Is it?
We'll put the one circlip in this side.
Okay.
And then we'll get the second from this side. And we'll be stuffing the crankcase and everything with rags. Because they can go flying.
Oh, I've done that before.
They can go flying, flying, flying.
So interestingly, guys, so Al's checking everything over. And the ring from the factory, they had it in
Backwards.
Upside down.
That, you would have had virtually half the compression with this thing being upside down. I'm going to have to heat this up to get it the rest of the way in.
That's what she said. TWSSL.
We'll do the piston, the ring, make sure it's got good clearance.
Yeah. You got clearance, Clarence.
I know, I've seen you, and I know many times there's been blood.
Yeah. It's like, whatever. Keep on moving.
Tech's hands. You could tell.
You can't tell a tech's hands, can you, Al?
Yes, you can. For one, they're never, no matter how much you wash them, they're never truly clean.
They never are. Right, guys, so Al just struggled for, 5 minutes?
At least.
Yeah, at least 5 minutes, and he got the wrist pin clip in. Right there. And she's in there, boys, so you can see it's in there. Way to go, Al.
That wasn't easy.
Yeah, that was like friggin' dentistry there for a minute.
Patience and perseverance.
Yep. All right, Al's got our end gap good. End gap, is that what you call it? Yeah, the end gap on the ring. It's you can be between 0.02 or 0.04, and we're at 0.03, so we're happy with that. We're finding out all kinds of stuff here. If this thing blows up and I crash, I'll always have an out, Al, so don't be worried. I always keep my outs.
No pressure to Al.
No pressure, Al. We're going out, we're flying over the peaks of the mountains on Sunday, so don't worry, we'll be all good.
All I can do is what I can do.
It'll be all good. So do you have a ring compressor or something you're going to put on it? Or
I have something.
He has something. Condom.
It's called my fingers.
Oh, that's it, eh?
Because I only have to squeeze the one ring.
Okay.
And you see there's a taper here.
Oh, okay.
So you squeeze the ring, it'll
feed itself in.
It'll feed itself in. I'm gonna wash this
see?
up.
I didn't know about that, guys. Learning all the time at Al's shop. Now you're starting to sound like Monty Python.
Take a look at that beauty.
Oh, isn't that nice?
The valve seat broke and all the pieces just lunched everything.
Not good.
But I have some JB Weld and I'm fixing this baby. That's how it's done here. That's how us country boys do it.
JB Weld.
All of a sudden people are scared.
Yeah. Be afraid, Al. Don't worry, guys. Al knows what he's doing.
Jerry,
I'm going to be fine.
Don't fly the machine, Jerry. Stay on the ground.
Oh, Lord. All right. Get back to work.
Mom always told us to be aware of cooties.
Yep. Al and I are swapping positions.
Awkward.
What the fuck? Al.
Awkward. You definitely don't get rammy with it.
No, hey.
Size.
So is there rings sticking out on the bottom or no? It's my sock hanging out.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Again,
like a glove.
You don't want to be rammy. Just
Yeah, you don't want to just hit it with your hammer.
Yeah. You want to just take your time and just slowly work it and see how nicely she's sliding.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay, now we can use the wood splitter to get her the rest of the way.
Oh, now there will be some compression now, guys. Right on, Al. You're gonna making wind here pretty quick. Okay, head next, guys. Time to build a head.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Oh, we're done.
Well, it runs. Too bad the wind is ripping so hard. But we're gonna let it run for a bit, guys, and I'll top up the oil, check for leaks. Yeah, roger that.